Hello. So I'm not just
Yeah.
fashionably late. I'm unfashionably late.
He's left me in insane asylum for 2 days. It's
Well, I mean, at least it's easy to escape. Just ask Mariah Carey.
no, no, no. Yeah.
It's time. Just imagining a like, here's Johnny.
Here's Mariah.
I'm sure I'm positive somebody has already made like an edit of that scene from The Shining with her.
How do you know she hasn't? She moves up the fucking.
Yeah, I know she's like aware of the meme and is on it now, but anywho, welcome back to the Somnium Files. That is the game that I'm playing right now. It's November.
Nah.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
So is that just gonna be like a PTSD trigger for you now?
just for this let's play. And on all future Somnium files. Like,
I don't think it comes up again. At least not like a direct reference to this moment.
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
It certainly is suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
People can't come back to life.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Except for Aiba, because she's immortal.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju? Where did you go?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
But I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Just all these promises relating to Iris. The date, and now this.
She was Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
If only. See, we're not actually pulling an Inception.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
Or there's another explanation. Like,
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris? Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Don't let Pewter hear you say that. And not having beliefs is what she believes in. I'm agnostic towards having beliefs.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss. Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium.
She definitely said those in the other order. And I think the text is actually what's supposed to have been the line.
Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris. I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Can I? It's me.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
I wonder if like program thing, if like I doubt this is true, but like if Date is if Date is always is always on the thing, or is it like a thing where it's like he's not actually on like a model, like
You mean like it exists in the world?
yeah,
Along with the other characters? Probably not. Like, that alternate view is probably just its own separate thing being rendered.
I mean, yeah.
'Cause you can run into complications with, like, since the camera is where his perspective would be, like, things just kind of randomly appearing on camera, you know? With, like, you know, hair or something. So best to just not not do that. Okay. Who do we want to talk to first?
Let's get. Oh, you're heading. I was gonna say. Oh wait.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay, you can say that, but I know it's not true. T.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that, but Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me. They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers, and she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time. 6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running, and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life. Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
You asked me that yesterday.
No, that is definitely not what she said.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Yep, that did seem to come up a lot during that story.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan.
I mean, that can still be a voice.
Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. You wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
We sure did spend a lot of time doing other stuff, though.
Yeah, let's go.
I am so aggro right now.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
Look, my name's Date. See, so I actually gave you what I promised.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Itura, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Atami?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
I'm 5'4".
Not that
That's clearly
measurement.
not what you meant.
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
Probably because that's not like a visual thing at all. It's just an interest.
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Calm down, Dante.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls. It's hard to keep up with.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop. I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Wait, is that a game over?
But I couldn't let that happen. It's a game over fake out is what it is.
The measurement's ending.
You see, you joke about that.
Is that a speedrun category?
No. At least
Did
not
he?
that I'm aware of. Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
Okay, Irish is starting to sound like me.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection.
I think you're in the wrong game.
Even if you did get a hold of me,
Overruled.
you wouldn't see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Hi.
You strike a hard bargain.
Play the fucking game, Date.
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
You don't want to, like, you know, have a day off.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But... Come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Jump around.
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Parallel world, you say? Does she know?
I mean, she
What about
she
him?
is an online idol.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry.
Oops.
No.
Cut that off. Unintentionally.
Look at the log. Get the log. Get the log now. You have the log.
I know I have the log. I know I can play the...
Any idea where he could have gone?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Never?
So
Never
what are we
ever?
doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Alright, I don't remember if we get another shot at this or not.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3 though. Tessa, we're starting soon. Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now.
That's okay, we can just keep doubling down until, you know... I don't know.
There is no point
Okay,
remaining
question.
here.
Why is she called Tessa? It's been a while since the first episode.
It's her, like, internet idol personality.
I thought that was ASAT.
Let's get moving.
Well, Tessa and Aset are, like, I don't know, they're like a nickname. It's like the same name but different versions of it, you know?
Let's go bug the senator.
I'm sure this will go very well.
Honestly, I wanted to get this done first so they get the most awkward. Soon.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Just one?
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago. From Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
'89.
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts
89.
jobs from the criminal underworld for
89.
substantial rewards.
No, we are not
His
doing that.
full name is Falco.
Falco.
Correct.
Hands off my bread.
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
It keeps popping up. Nah, must be a coincidence.
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Yeah, like he's gonna give it to us.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
Wouldn't you like that to be the case?
You know, if this was a game of Hitman, you could just push him into the pond and he'd just drown immediately. Because
Why are people bad at swimming in the Hitman universe?
Gardens, what kind
I
do you
don't
prefer?
fucking know.
I like it.
Like, I'm not saying it's not a way that you can like you can kill people that way, but it usually involves, you know, forcing them to stay in the water somehow.
The thing is, half the time it's just face.
I mean, what?
I just assume like they get knocked out by hitting the water. I don't fucking know.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that before.
Was that? Wait, was that? That wasn't. That wasn't. No, that wasn't. That wasn't Yuri, was it?
I honestly don't know.
It was too brief, but it didn't sound like Yuri. But it sounded like.
Is it in the log? It is.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
No, it's not Yuri. I don't think. Maybe? I don't know. Apparently Yuri has more voices than just the Sasuke voice, so...
No way, he has range?
I'm sorry. When most things tend to use the Sasuke voice, I tend to forget that he has, like, 5 other voices.
1 second, I'm trying to see if I can, like, find it.
You know, I'm pretty sure I could look on the wiki for mermaid.
Yeah. Alright. See if I can find... I can probably just scroll down to, like, M on this page. No. It should have been there. No. Is it really not there? That makes me sad. All right. I tried.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
Actually, no, I think that's Roger.
Is that? Yeah, I was about to say this sounded like Sonic.
That's fucking wrong. I'm like the other guy I hear everywhere. I'm like.
You are beginning to irritate me.
Good.
What did you want?
You're looking very close to that pond. Very pushable.
And this bridge doesn't have railings on it.
What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Boss, can we get a warrant?
Number 89. Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu Prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention. If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you. I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
Why the fuck you lying?
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
I mean, I would assume it's because he doesn't want us to know why he knows her.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
A lot,
Haven't
actually.
you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
You didn't have to say that. I already knew it.
I don't ever want to see
I have a
you.
death sentence in 12 systems.
Okay, that's at least something that, you know, you would have had to tell me.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Doubt. Best for you, maybe.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
How do you get a constant read of blood pressure? That's something you can only, like, read in a minute. know they
I mean,
need
if she's
both.
tracking his vitals, she could, like, get that.
But can you get a constant reading on blood pressure?
I mean, if she's keeping track of it over time, she could see that it's changing.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information. A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Darn it.
So,
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use. It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
What about this box? It's cardboard. Oh, she didn't even say anything about that one.
Machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
You know, it's certainly cold enough for that.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them. Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've got to stop.
All right. Is there anything else to not find? Forklift, bench, switchboard, ice cutting machine. There's clearly something that the game wants me to do here. Because it won't let me leave yet. Oh.
Nothing.
I just had to look at everything twice.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
That's cold.
God damn it!
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Okay, well, I'll be going then.
I see. Hey, Mama. What's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Pizza, fish, and chips.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit. This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
So fiction.
Piece of shit. A stool. But what about this stool?
What about the counter?
I hardly know her.
You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
My eyes are up here.
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
I don't think he's into that.
Absolutely not.
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
That's a weird thing to ask.
You're a policeman.
Oh, well, I guess it's less weird for me in particular, but...
I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
Why the curiosity, though?
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one, countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
That's about it. I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood. Let's get started.
Number 89.
That is not a name. That is a number. Unless that is actually your name, in which case, did your parents hate you?
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot. Djibouti.
You get it? Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting. Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
Interesting. He said he didn't talk to you.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah. I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
Was it Shoko Nadami?
I can't tell you anymore.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Why didn't we, like, you know, chain him to the table?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
No, seriously, why did we not do that?
Why didn't Iba take over the body and do superhuman shit?
You know, she can't do that, like, on her own. Dante should have brought a porno mag in there with him.
Darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Pewter.
Pewter.
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Oh, good.
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Collapsed?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Well, we know he's not calm internally, at least.
I want to go to Susukino.
Wait a minute, did you let number 89 escape on purpose? So that you could catch the bigger fish?
Yes, that is the plan that I definitely made and was prepared for beforehand.
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
Ah, dang it. I thought we had her. A cabinet? No way.
Date, look. A UFO.
That's a symbol.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder. You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
Does he have a
I want to
comment
knock you
on
over the head with that
fucking tree?
snowboard right about now.
What? No, no.
Does
And allow me
Peter
to
have a
say
comment
this.
on-
I
He
will
doesn't?
slalom away from that attack.
Not funny.
Mask right, mask left.
Reminds me of your ex, Date.
It shouldn't.
Okay, fine, we'll talk to her. Well, yeah, we should probably still apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Well, I think our pay's getting docked.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Renju?
Renju?
I mean, like, I guess it's not impossible that he could have been seen on a camera, but I feel like that's kind of careless.
Why?
MoMA?
Nope.
The Kumakuras?
My bad.
Date, Moma is calling. I'll connect him.
Hey, Date, I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
Tessa?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
I'm sure she's gonna love this. And we are 1 hour and 43 minutes late.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
See, I was late to the stream today because I knew that this was going to happen, and therefore would have a parallel.
Never!
Stop doing this to me.
Have you
No.
forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Wait 1 second. We need. Can I answer all of them? But I have a feeling these are all gonna be the same thing. I mean, it's not a bar; it's an office. There is a dragon in there. Let's see. Dragon.
To meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Like a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there. Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
Haha, it worked. And the best part is, when we get there, she can't even accuse us of lying.
is a crime syndicate building, right?
Yeah, Kumakura's.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
Look, I'm not lying, there are dragons.
No, that's what you thought.
Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard! You made Tessa cry!
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it.
Are you that surprised,
When
though?
Dante-
Mama, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
Please elaborate on the difference.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Mama is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
Look, we already know you're a
You're in the
Yakuza.
Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
He just might be.
MoMA may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Dagger to the heart.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
You know, she could probably actually make him go straight.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Hey,
Please tell me?
didn't you say you had something? You said he'd been seen. Like...
Bet.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have.
Have you heard of the many worlds theory?
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Not really.
No, really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them. There's something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma! You're not supposed to say it.
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Hey, you've got a reputation to uphold, after all.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
So he wouldn't
so
do
cheap.
anything for Tessa.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here. Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure. Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
See, unlike you, Date, Iris has standards.
Hey, no.
Happiest day of
Dante
my
has
life.
standards.
It feels good
They're just-
to be the boss.
They're just rock bottom.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and the Kume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
Wouldn't be the first time that he's left someone somewhere.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true?
Hey, is this true?
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Hey!
Date, don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
With illegal firearms?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Why wasn't the tip orange? Why wasn't the tip orange,
Japan
MoMA?
Japan doesn't have the orange tip rule.
Probably because, like, you know, even mock-ups are harder to get there.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing.
I want to see if I have an out-of-body experience.
Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Oh no, he's having a heart attack. Time to go.
I just want Iva to be like, food first. Let's get.
Well, where do you want to eat? Alright, we've got the shrine, which doesn't serve any food. Cold storage warehouse, which almost certainly doesn't have food at it. An inoperative diner. or an actual place with food. Warehouse it is.
Look, we can probably find a popsicle there.
No guarantee if the flavor is going to be any good.
Just 5-year-old orange popsicle
Sure.
in the back of
You're
the fridge,
close, Iris.
in the back of the freezer.
Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
And then I decided not
Didn't
to.
you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Here, let me just spill some state secrets.
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
Very, very illuminating.
Tell me how it works.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Where to start?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines.
Son.
I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The Sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So Sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is.
How?
It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
I mean, we are in a freezing cold warehouse.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's a lot more romantic than it is in reality.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person.
It's not a perfect metaphor.
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories, like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave.
You're just describing the plot of Inception.
All within 6 minutes.
Okay, well, that part's still a little different.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
Although that does happen in Inception, so like...
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
That also happens in Inception.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
Here, let me tell all my fans about it.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Roger, roger.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
Do you even have food stocked here? Like, and I guess if they live here, they probably have at least something.
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
Meditation, lying down, trying not to cry, cry a lot. Same difference.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We're on a date.
We are
Not Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Oh, a date, huh? A date?
Yes, I added the pause to make it funny.
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Okay, after the incident with the walk, the other timeline, I don't think we should trust you.
No thanks, I'm fine.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know. Yeah, my dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure, my treat, Date.
Iris, please check it for poison.
Me and Iris are sharing, so you better not fucking poison.
Omelet rice. Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I don't think it should be doing that if it was actually good.
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I'll take anything as a compliment.
Okay, what if she's? I know what she's saying. She basically eats it eats too much.
Too much of it, yeah.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
An accurate assessment.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
An inaccurate assessment.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming
Again,
back to life?
wrong game.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
No, he doesn't have that power. What do you think this is? Zero Escape?
Yep.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I already see where this is going.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
Not Shovel Forge.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate
That
is
was,
rapidly increasing.
sure was a gesture that you did just now.
Why exactly is that?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Ota in the background.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, this is a very important decision.
Safe.
I don't think that outcome is it. I don't think we actually affect the overall outcome. All right. I feel like Iris would go for paper.
Shoot.
Damn it.
Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
So I get my prize.
All right, you know what? For posterity, I guess I have to exit to menu. I did 2043. Yeah, okay. It's like I did save, right?
Top of the menu. Top of the menu.
Top of the menu to you.
To you.
All right, so clearly we're going to play paper now, and we'll win. Because that's definitely going to work. Zero Escape did not already do a thing where like you see an outcome in a timeline, try to change your thing, and then get countered because get rotated, idiot.
Shoot.
Oh.
Fuck! Yeah!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. Glad I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see. See.
Date.
I will kill you if you say it.
See. Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
See you later.
Arr.
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won. And you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
Yes and yes.
Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Ooh, oh, we get all of them.
Dante, look at this picture. There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki?
Booba?
Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba, and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans. Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
Persona.
That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that. Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings, or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car, but in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow.
It is all yellow.
And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because our memories are shit.
From parallel worlds?
That would explain it.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the 1?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the 1.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
See, it took a while, but we finally got to the portion of the game where, you know, the NPCs just have knowledge of all this stuff for some reason. You thought that, you know, this was different. No, it's still it's still got that from Zero Escape. Just wait until the second game. That goes like even deeper into certain things. Oh, okay, we've got more.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Weird.
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Okay, why do you know this, Ota?
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but... So, there's this girl? Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then, B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future. And there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The Spatial Temporal Man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The Spatial Temporal Man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you. Or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey. I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time.
Nuh-uh.
Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Bon appetit!
Oh, tried. What-oh.
Oh.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Do we use up all of our conversation earlier? There was a lot of conversing.
Ah, thanks for the food. That was good. Ote, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
You okay?
It's okay. I I just, missed a step there.
Our first time actually coming to the shrine. Think. Well, actually, no. There was the training thing with Mizuki earlier, wasn't there? Although that was a flashback. I do enjoy this soundtrack. It's very soothing.
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father, but one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look, so instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name. A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Oh, is it this flower?
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Yeah. How did you know?
I have superpowers.
It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope.
She never delivered bad news.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes. Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Mr. Okiura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time. Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Oh, well, it's...
We're on a date.
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. You could even live with me if you want.
Also, is that the platinum or is it like orichalcum?
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Can I not look at the... No? Why is it not selectable? I must know.
What are you gonna do, scold me or something? Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Why are you outwardly angry?
Excuse me. Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case,
What a
there are
terrible
many ways
roommate.
You could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Please understand.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
Now I must have closure about this trident. Date, why are you even thinking of this question? Also, I guess we're doing this again. Yep. Still a skeleton.
Nice hip bones.
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
That's a mouthful.
What way to successfully diffuse the question?
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else. I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that, after you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
Just a day.
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Nope. That is indeed a sure.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff. Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Mizuki, are you sure you're not missing a word?
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that. Mr. Okira helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way. More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right? She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You want to race?
Sure, when we get the chance.
Am I allowed to use performance-enhancing porno mags?
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait! Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance!
This time it won't be interrupted.
Rainbow arrow!
We hope.
Hit it!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbow That song. Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Okay, Iris, I mean this in the most positive way. Those lyrics are very you.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete.
Look, I took you out to eat. I took you to a shrine.
I took you to
I even divulged government secrets to you at a cold warehouse. Like, what more do you want?
Don't you get
I
it?
took you to a maid cafe. Mermaid.
This date isn't over yet.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I have superpowers.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89.
Look, do you think I'm not trying? I would definitely not do extraneous, unnecessary things, such as just going to a random shrine or...
I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shut up now.
Where? Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Of course not.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Whoa!
Ah! Dante! Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Who are they?
We can find out later. They need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
We'll be shot full of holes. There's only one way out.
we gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Yeah, yeah. Dante is surprisingly a good shot.
From heaven.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomac?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Oh no, Meg.
Dante, it sure is one of the men in this universe. I don't think so. No, he's just said that he had one gun.
Hey, this is...
Like one evolver.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
God. This is some Metal Gear shit.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
Don't deny it.
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Mama?
Notice the portrait and name.
There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... what?
Don't use my voice without permission.
Number 8.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire
I'm
extinguisher.
expecting her going into hamster mode. Just slapping Dante, going back into his eye.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
What's gonna be even more impressive about this shot is that he's doing it without depth perception.
I mean, you can have some depth perception with one eye. Just...
Ready? Here I go.
I mean, not true depth perception. Not like stereoscopic, you know, vision, but... This one's moving a lot more. How did she know the exact timing of Mama opening the door, though? That's what I want to know.
According to my calculations.
Look, Date is just from the, like, is it Wanted universe? Where they can curve bullets with their minds. And besides, it's a fancy gun. It's a it's a fancy gun.
This is...
Wait. God, no, the log! It's gone!
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
So, where we left her.
Iris, I need to talk to you.
Surprised that Sunfish Pocket is open that late.
Have a seat wherever. Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws. A group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret. In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long, quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do. Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Okay, but is it true?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter.
What if they're not capable of decoding the signal?
Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny. Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something, or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty, and all the wars happening across the planet, and human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that, but they don't. They only care about themselves, and they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to, which is why I'm being targeted, because I found out their secret. Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please. Don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Think. We all know Date's not capable of that.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes?
I mean, it'd be one hell of a twist.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
No. It's not like we've got any other leads right now. Definitely don't need to be looking for Renju or 89.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No. It couldn't be.
Boss.
Impossible.
Aiba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us that it is. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
How are we gonna operate the sync machine, though, without Pewter's help?
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course.
No. I guess Iba knows how to operate it.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Looks like we're playing Shovel Forge whether we want to or not.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun. Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
Wait, is this one of those like analog horror channels?
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
It's block text, yes. Yes.
I mean, you know they're stylizing stuff. Release Iris.
We can do this.
It's gonna do the thing if I don't move. All right, yeah, we're doing this next time. But in the meantime, we can enjoy this bop.
Oh no, she's doing a let's play in a let's play. No!
Yep.
No, you can't do this to me!
Yo, dog, I heard you like let's play, so put a let's play in your let's play. I'm glad that we, you know, defined conflict.
The effect. Best friend forever.
Don't misuse or misspeak it. I think this one goes in, that's right, the square hole.
I like this music.
Mm-hmm.
Top
All right.
menu.
Sadly, we must end it. Don't worry, we'll get plenty of it next time.
Next time's a Tuesday. You gotta make sure I'm here before you start it then. Yeah.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm sorry that I have the date on Tuesday.
Are you playing Shovel Forge?
I haven't played Shuffle Forge in on stream for a few years.
Well, in any case, yeah. Somnium next time. Woo. So yeah, that's it. The stream is ending now. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.